Hello and welcome back. I am Geran and these are my, eighth impressions? Is that what we're up to now? I'm going to have to change this to a Geran Reverses at some point, but not quite yet. 8th impressions of Subnautica Below Zero. Oh yes, I just got out of that thingy, the hellhole of vines. I'm just going to very quickly go back, recuperate, and then I am going to... the legs have despawned. I knew it would happen eventually. It's a bug that always happens in this game. I knew it would happen, and it's finally happened. I thought, oh, they fixed the bug.
Intake.
Oh, the legs aren't... oh, no, never mind. They just spawned back in. Okay. So, the plan is to go and... I definitely overextended. I mean, I, died, but I overextended because I went too far, too deep, too quick, when I wasn't comfortable with it, and it really messed me up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go slow. Which way am I going? Fire robotics, that way, this way. I'm going to go slower. So first of all, I'm going to go back to that place where the purple doom spouts, and I'm going to try and get comfortable there, because I reckon there are going to be more pieces of compartments for the sea truck. I'll see if I can improve that. That'd be cool. And that is like the next step. Actually, I don't think I've thoroughly searched this area, because the first time I managed to go lower, I immediately backed out again to go find the pilot, because I found Virgil and then went looking for the pilot. So I am going to search deeper in here.
I have been able to sense the location of an important... I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Thanks, Virgil. You're a good friend.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You're just going to keep doing this. You're just going to keep pinging me with artifact locations. How are we doing? This thingy over there. Okay. We have a data box. Rebreather conserves oxygen diving deeper. Fantastic. What else we got? Nothing? Literally nothing else. Well, it might be worth going to get the rebreather anyway. Wiring kit, fiber mesh, and silicon rubber. That is fairly easy. Let's go do that then. Forgot about that. Oh, I love it. Very quick and easy to make, as I have tons of mats now. So, a rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
I mean, you could have said that company motto with a little bit more gusto, you know? They don't pay you the big bucks to go, breathe the freedom. They pay you the big bucks to be like, breathe the freedom. New from Mattel. Actually, now that I've got this depth upgrade, I can go into the cave I found over here. Is that it? Yeah. I found this big, descending area of eyes. And I couldn't go in, but now I can. Hello. Hi, eyes. Don't mind me. There's got to be something good in the eye hole, right? Wow, there are tons of you down here. What are you bloody doing? Why would you all just be down here? Are these amoebas? Oh, they are, aren't they? They're amoebas. If I get out to scan one, are you all going to go suddenly hostile? That's what the penguins did. Yeah, it's nothing to scan. Amoebas. Amazing. You're in the way. Alright, I'll go the other way. Oh, this is a tight passage. Move out the way. Oh my god, there are so many amoebas in here. Hi. What's that in the wall? Salt? Kyanite? Is this where you find kyanite or nickel? No, that looks like magnetite. Hi, how the hell did you get in here? Were you just an amoeba who was too stupid to get out? Did you fail the test of life? What is this? Magnetite. Don't creep up on me. Don't creep up on me. I'm warning you, don't do it. Okay, I'm going to turn my back again. Don't do it. What is this giant green spike? Oh my god, that is horrible. Okay, don't look at them from below. I'm really glad I built my base under a load of them. Feeling really smart about that right now. Well, that's not incredibly creepy and foreboding. Where am I? A vent? It's just a random vent down here. Creepy looking termite vent. A hydrothermal vent. Why can I scan this one separately? It makes me feel like it is special. And why is the hydrothermal vent considered a sea flora instead of like geological? Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting? Did I spoil the moment? Yeah. You two can come with me. These are really creepy looking vents. Why is it going green? What? Where am I now? Oh god, why is it blue? I don't like those colour changes. They're not subtle at all. What is this thing? Why is it signalling in Morse code? It's nothing, apparently. Hi. Where am I? I'm somewhere. Apparently. Oh yes, I was told to throw snow at a little one. Oh, I fell over. You annoyed at me now? No, but you are so cute. I am so tempted to try and abduct one. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be a good boy and not abduct children. Well, that's worrying to find. Damn, I don't have the penguin with me. Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to come back here then. But it's not actually... Fuck was that? It's not actually that that far away from me. Ah, snow fox fragment. Nice, unlocked. What's that noise? Seriously, what is that noise? It's really creepy. Is it the birds? Why are they doing that? Is it because I'm holding fish? Oh my god, what is that? Help. Ha! Okay. Well, that's a land predator. I'm gonna guess that that is a snow stalker. And apparently, I need to kill one? He's got creepy glowing eyes. Does he swim? Can he swim? If he can swim... Oh, great, he can swim. Hi. Don't do that. Bad monster. Oh, this feels really stupid, Geran. Just scan him and get back in. Can I just, like, grab fur off of him? Come here. Come here. Nope, that's his bum. Bear-like evolutionary offshoot. Ah! 7% damage. Look, I'm going to go deeper if you're going to misbehave. Typically apex predators, they operate in packs, primarily land-based. Thick, hollow fur secretes a thin oil. If entering snow-talker territory is necessary, source of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Okay. Rawr! Rah! Bright light and scary noise. Rah! Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, stay again. Let's, Hi. Oh, there are multiple of you, aren't there?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, dangerous monster approaching. You're not going to tell me to seek shelter about that? I cannot seem to get back into my vehicle. Oh, bloody hell, that was so close. Okay. Oh my god. You're just going to be really antisocial, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to come back with a pengling bot. So maybe you'll be in a better mood then. Hey, I found a couple of bladderfish who seem to like each other, so I've put them in here with my other pets. Oh, bloody flaming... Don't do that. Holy crap. Jesus, flaming hell, don't... Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully that big guy has wandered off now. Oh god, that's terrifying. But I brought something, well, a couple of things. Oh, sorry, did I just hit a Pongoon? Oh, I did, I'm sorry. That was, for once, unintentional. Oh my god, he's still here. Alright, ignore me. Ow! Okay. That did not go to plan. If I put Benedict down and then run away, from how far away can I operate it? Oh, I have to be outside of this thing. That's bloody terrible. Can I do it from here? Like, am I safe? Yes, I am safe. Hello, fellow penguins. I am one of thee. You. Don't worry about me. I can barely see because I am so far away. Also, I am freezing to death. That is also a thing that is happening that I forgot would be a thing that is happening. Oh, how am I supposed to bloody do this with the patrolling beast? Oh no, there he is. Stay away. Am I safe? Is he going to attack me again? Did I bring the... I did bring the habitat machine. No, stop coming towards me. Crouch, you git.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Just go through the bloody... Am I safe? No, I'm freezing to death. Got to admit, you are a ball ache. You. Ball ache, okay? You're irritating me greatly and making it very difficult to explore even slightly, and you're damaging my bloody ship. Oh, goody, there are more of you. And there are babies of you! Oh my god, can I steal it? Ah, there is a cave. I'm gonna go into the cave and hopefully he can't follow me. Haha! Don't worry about me. Oh, a ladder. That's a good sign. What sort of cave is this? It's an Altera base. What have we got? A PDA. Stock up on flares. Disinfected water. Flare. Nutrient block. I almost just died, man. I was out chilling on the outskirts, drinking my specialty, wink wink, trying to watch the sunset, right? What is that? What is that noise? Is there a monster up here? No? Why am I hearing that weird noise everywhere? Oh wow, there are a lot of them. Hang on. Is that fire robotics? Am I overlooking fire robotics? Overlooking something? Yeah, I think... No. I love these. I love these so much. They are so adorable and terrifying with their giant mouths. Oh my god. I found my way into a secret bloody base of them. I really wish I was invisible right now. There's stalkers, but I have no idea where I am. Like, why is there just...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are you two okay? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay. Looks safe. I guess to pilot this thing I've got to stand here. I'm hoping it's gonna let me know if I start dying. Oh, what is that? Antidote.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Oh, I see. Antidote for the poison. For the coronavirus. Antibacterial agent. Oh, Sam must have stashed this here for some unknown reason. Anyway, the other thing I can do is... Snow Fox. I brought the stuff for it. To construct a Snow Fox. And I don't know if it's worth it here. I don't know how much space there is. But I'm hoping it'll allow me to escape them better. Snow Fox. Oh, I can name it. Can name it and colour it and everything. Alright, well, I'm going to give it a go first. How do I deploy? Ah, there. Board. Okay, so we've got a light. Oh. Sorry. Not used to controlling this thing yet. We've got... Oh, so you turn with the mouse. Okay. We have a boost. I'm glad that I stay warm while I'm on this thing. And we have an Altera base. Nutrient block. Jump module. Booster configured enables short jumps cross terrain.
New technology acquired.
Oh, there's a stalker up there. And a power cell. A bloody entire power cell. It's weird. Why is this in this? Why did they feel the need to do this? Oh, there's a bleepy tower. A radar tower. What do we have up here? Fiber mesh, water purification, water purification. Okay. What is this? Nothing I can do anything with, apparently. More magnetite in a wall. It still seems that, like, it's so much more profitable to loot above ground than what is that? Parvan. Sudden snowstorm. Oh. Alright. No, don't. I thought it would close it behind me, not... Yeah, you know, I've decided I don't want to go in there. That's too much for me right now. I'll stick to my hover. No, I'm going in. We have a PDA, not cheating. Snowstalker fur. Oh. That's Kara. So that's got to be the Frozen Leviathan. So I'm guessing he was running security from here. Anything for me to scan? Parvan's bed. Wow. Wow, that is one of the worst posters I've ever seen in my entire life. No. I mean, it's a cool idea, but no. No, you can just stay here and rot You could just rot. Oh, what? It's a polymer blend poster. Well, I'm sure eventually, given enough time, plastic will break down. Plastic will break down before I take that poster. Okay, none of these voice lines triggered.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Oh, I know that one did.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Also, have I been here for a month?
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Oh. This is it.
What happened here?
Can't scan that.
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh, wow. He's a big un. Things went wrong here. He's a big un. Creepy bloody looking big un as well. A necklace.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Her own negligence. I reckon, because I thought it was Zeta killed her. I reckon she was in the process of, like, sabotaging the research here. I reckon she was sabotaging the research and they killed her.
We are reporting 2 casualties. Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab.
Omega Lab? I've not been there yet. Okay, so my theory is...
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Thank you.
Doesn't make any sense.
Thank you for your commentary.
She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Well, we already know the
Your
motives.
feeling is confused. I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids,
Oh my god.
I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Wow.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's now blindingly obvious because you just hit me over the head with it in like 2 recordings and a conversation that Sam was sabotaging this place because she violently disapproves of them researching the Kara virus for weaponizing purposes. So she was like, okay, well, I'm clearly going to have to... I've tried to talk to you, I've tried to convince you, you're not having it. So I'm going to sabotage everything. She blew up Omega Lab. She was posted at Fire Robotics, and that place also had some sort of cave-in. So I reckon she used explosives there to cave that place in. She probably used explosives to cave this place in. Parvan found her, and they both got caught in the rubble as she was trying to get away. So she was hoping to cave the place in and stop it from being researched. I don't know why she thought that would work, because I'm in here now after the cave-in. But that's my best theory. I really don't like that thing. I feel like it's going to move at some point. Okay. I don't really like going this close to a giant monster. There's a prawn suit. A prawn suit. And if that thing moves an inch, hydrochloric acid. Frozen creature's claws. Frozen Leviathan claws. I don't like this. I don't like being this close to this thing. Is this just a free prawn suit? No, it's just a fragment. Prawn suit Mark III. 1 of 4. That would have been very Fallout 4. What's that? You're 2 minutes into a game? A brand new game? Okay, well, here, have one of the best things in the game. Just for free. Oh, and do you want a minigun to go with that? Here you go. Takes away all sense of achievement, but sure. Oh! I swear, if his eye moves, like, even an inch, I'm done. I suppose I better scan him. Infected pustules. Frozen creature's skull. He is a very big one, isn't he? Environmental conditions, subtle mutations suggest this variant of the Geran bacterium's rate of transmission is lower than the outbreak. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. When is it not? Insert antidote. I probably can do that. I don't want to do that yet because I feel that will be jumping ahead in the story. Why can I go up here? I don't like that I can go up here. Yeah, that's probably like the antidote to Geran that I can just like inject into that and start curing this thing. And I'm probably going to need to do that. Oh, research frozen leviathan. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone, thanks. We found this thing buried in the glacier, gave someone a hell of a fright. Yeah, Fred. We saw it in the trailer. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Geran bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architect and almost life on the planet. Since the enzyme cure was released, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these are our only live source. Research has been transferred to the Omega lab. Well, that was horrible. I can now make the antidote, an injectable container of antibacterial agent. Fevered pepper and frost vase, which are two things which I'm fairly sure like spawn in this bloody cavern. Oh look, a snow stalker. Don't worry about me. I'm just hoverbiking through your land. Oh, there's a baby. Don't worry about me. I'm just stuck in a cave. Yikes. Well, you're flying. Did you know you could fly? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, don't ram them. Don't ram them. Get out of here. Yikes, that did way more damage to me than it did to him. Repairs really quick, though. Hey, buddy. Don't worry about me. Just passing through. Trying to stop being lost. Oh, there are more of you. Oh, okay, I'm surrounded by water now. Oh! Oh, hell. No, I made it. 35%. Are you angry at me? No, you just hate snow foxes. Where's my ship? Alright, I couldn't find out how to get back here. So I just picked up my... I picked up my thing and went home. Oh, look, it's a baby swimming. Anyway. Here's that dock I found. What is down here? The answer is nothing meaningful. Just a load of bloody dead ends that I can't fit through. And if I can't fit through with this, I'm not going through. It's hailing inside a cave again. It's weird when it does this. Ah! Flaming bloody... Well, that was bloody traumatic. Things I've learnt today. Giant frozen leviathans are terrifying. White-furred snow stalker land creatures are a bloody nuisance, but otherwise not scary. Restock the power cells on you. So next time I can go to the deep dark depths. And I'll put Sam's necklace there. I'm slowly getting to the bottom of this. Oh, that's what that is. I didn't recognise it before. That's a sea dragon in the magma caves, shooting fire at Riley in a prawn suit. Well, he really is a legend. But I will leave it there. Let me know if you want to see more Subnautica below zero. I feel I am really making progress now. and I swear one day it will be upgraded to full Geran Reverses. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.